Hi there guys, and welcome to another video of mine. Today we are going to be reviewing an Ejuice. This is my first Ejuice review. Thought I'd just give it a wee try out. Today we're going to be reviewing the Purelight Gold 1965, which is basically, for those of you who don't know, it's strawberries and Devon cream. That's basically the bottle right there. As you can see, it's got a lovely sort of a gold colour on it here. First off, I'll start off with the smell. Hold on a second. Start off with the smell. Right away, what hits you right in the face is very sort of like a sweet shop kind of a strawberry, no like a natural strawberry, like an actual strawberry, but kind of a more of a sweet shop strawberry. And I mean, the cream, the Devonshire cream really doesn't come across in the smell all that well. I can just, because the strawberry's quite overpowering. But obviously, we should leave it up to the vape to decide whether or not we should completely rule out the Devonshire cream. But today we are going to be vaping it on the iSub G, which is basically, it's the upgrade from the regular iSub, which I basically done a review on this and the mod that I'm using as well. This is like this, except for that's glass, that's plastic, and there's a removable drip tip as well. So if you want to put a custom drip tip on it or whatever, you can do. It's still the 0.5 ohm coils. Still get the same airflow, still the same way to fill it. In my eyes, it's kind of a pointless doing a review on this because you put the same coils in this as you would in this. This is just basically get a glass tank. That's all. That's the whole difference. So without further ado, I think we should dive down and fill it up, and you can see the consistency of the vapour, the consistency of the liquid and stuff like that. So I'll catch you guys when we're doing that. Hi there guys, welcome back. So we're going to fill up this iSub G tank. Obviously, to fill it up, you just twist off the bottom. Now you need to watch because there only comes a certain point where you can adjust your airflow so much, and then this actually starts, it starts coming off. So you need to grip it by the top bit, and then just shimmy it on off. So we'll fill it up with the Purelight Gold 1965. Let's see what she looks like. To be honest, I was expecting it to be a wee bit darker. I don't really know why, but because it had such an overpowering smell to it, I was expecting it just to be that wee tad darker. But that would maybe explain why there's not an overpowering smell of creams to it. The Devonshire cream. But it's a nice consistency. I think the VG-PG ratio is 80-20 in the favour of VG, I think. So we should see some nice clouds out of this. As I said, this is just the coil is the 0.5 ohms, sort of a standard really. But I think that should do it just now. We'll give the coil a wee wick. We'll give the wick a wee priming. Just get it all in there, make sure we get a nice hit of that straight off the bat, and we'll just twist it back on, and I will see you when this is on the Anakin Coolfire 4. Okay guys, so we are back in the chair and we are ready to vape this. I'm going to start it off at around 20 watts just to get an idea of the flavour, because sometimes if you put the wattage up too high, it interferes with the sort of flavours, and this is a flavour review anyway, so for the purposes of the video we'll keep it at a reasonable wattage. So let's go for it. There's the cream. There's the cream. See, like, I was saying that, you know, in the smell there wasn't that much cream, but you can it definitely does come through when you're vaping it, and it is actually a wee bit stronger than the strawberry. I know that's quite funny to say, but you know, in that initial vape there, I could really, it was really creamy, and then my strawberry on the exhale, I was expecting it to be strawberry on the, you know, the inhale as well as the exhale. But we'll have another one. Clouds are quite alright too for just being 20 watts, but I am getting quite a wee bit of a throat hit, just for the fact that, you know, the juice that I got, you know, the supplier that I'd got it from, they only done it in 6 milligrams of nicotine. So, and I really did want to review it, so I just thought, you know, why not? But you know, it's pleasant to vape on. I suppose I'll get a wee bit more used to the nicotine the more I vape it, and I won't get as many light heads, you know. But this iSub G, it's just as good as you know the regular iSub, only there's glass in this. There's more chance of it breaking, in my opinion, but the coils are pretty much just the same. They've still got the wee mesh guard and stuff like that to stop spit back from coming up onto your lips. You know, the airflow's pretty much the same. The drip tip, it is wide bore, but it's got, you know, it's got a wee bit in the middle. I don't know if you, that's, you know. What it'll basically do is any unfortunate, you know, in the unfortunate circumstance that liquid does come up, it will kind of catch that wee recess and maybe not go into your mouth. So that's maybe what they're thinking of there. But as I said, you could put customisable drip tips on that. But let's try her out at, say, 30 watts, see how she goes. Here we go, 30 watts. A lot more vapour production, but a lot more of the taste as well. It's kind of a sweeter. You know, the higher it gets, I think the sweeter it will get, and the less the cream will sort of disappear. You know, the more the cream will disappear, and the more the more the strawberry will overtake it. But yeah, I would give it out of 10. I would give it a 7 out of 10 as far as, you know, quality and stuff like that. But I think this, you know, this video is pretty much over. I think I'm going to go and make up an idea for a new video and maybe get back to you guys tomorrow. But I have been KyleVapes, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you're new, and just, you know, get the vaping word out there to as many smokers as you can. Obviously smokers are welcome on this channel as well, it's not just vapors. You know, I would appreciate it if the smokers would actually listen up, you know, and take heed of what us vapors' message is out there, and just, you know, basically expand the vaping community all we can, and let's hope to kick the cigarettes and, you know, kick the tobacco altogether. As I said, I've been Kyle, and thank you for listening. Bye bye. By the way guys, I'm delighted to say that I am supported by the guys over at the Vape Place Facebook channel. I will post a link to their Facebook channel down in the description. They'd be more than happy for people to join their club, basically join their group and expand their wee community, their wee family. You know, they would be really appreciative of that if you could do that. And also a big thank you to Wendy Vapes. I'll also have a link in the description for her YouTube channel as well. Absolutely awesome videos, by the way. You know, I don't know how she's got such a comforting and calming voice. It just makes you tune right in. And obviously some of the kit that she reviews is top notch as well. So Wendy, hats off to you, and thanks very much for watching. Cheers, bye bye.